Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And we're underway. Messi aimed beyond the defence. Oh, this is a... Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Takes aim and... a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Schneider. Mbappe! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
He won't be happy with that one. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Jorginho. And it's Schneider. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rafinha. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Schneider. Now it's Batistuta. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Jorginho. Jorginho puts his foot on the gas. Driving through the middle. He's dealt with that really well. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well read, nice interception. David Villa, now it's Drogba. And that's a dangerous ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nuno Mendes, swept in. No way through, so back it's Drogba! This time, surely! Schneider, and that's been intercepted. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now it's Mbappe. Saliba. And it's Mendes. Rafinha. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Cannavaro. And Mendes. Rijkaard. And this is Drogba. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Drilled in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. So the first half brought no goals. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Great vision. Goes forward. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Jorginho. Jorginho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The attendance for this match was 80,000.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, nicely intercepted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mendes cuts out the pass. Schneider. Decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking to play him in. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nicely aimed pass. That's a little off target. Van Bouten. Looking for the run.
Inter really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Inter truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Schneider. Mbappe. And that has been cut short. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, good read.
That was well played. well stopped.
David Villa. Van Basten making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great vision, and there's green grass ahead of... Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Irwin. So it is still 0-0. That's good running with the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Stoichkov. Danger averted for now.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A probing pass. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Irwin. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played right into his path. It's a goal kick. Nuno Mendes. And this is Jorginho. Rafinha. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely...
It's Van Basten! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And that for him is goal number 10. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
There will be 3 minutes.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the action is back on the way. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Messi. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Jorginho. That's a sharp pass. Iniesta. It's played through for him. He's found a way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Guti. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! He's scored! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 12.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Number 24.
David Villa.
Coming on the field.
He's had a shot!
Number
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Number 6. Raul. Number 4. Roberto Carlos.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 22. Chouameni.
Has a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Hit into the middle, up he goes!
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
And no, that was never going to make it. And it's made its way to him. Looking to play him in. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Oh, look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Messi is standing over this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi! That is some save from Khan! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's their second corner of the game. Into the last 5 minutes. And this is Forlan.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he's there to make the challenge. Raul, he's picked his way through. That's good play. Otto was in no mood for any of that. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, A The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Nicely weighted ball. Applies the finish! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
That has been cut short. Rafinha, he's shifting through the gears here. Backward it goes. Shoots! Oh, that wasn't far away. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And he was quick to react. Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal has it in a wide position. Goes for a shot! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Still goalless at the moment. Roberto Carlos, a true great in every sense of the word. Now it's Jorginho. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Van Basten. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Van Basten. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Jorginho! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Rijkaard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Villa. Bellingham. It's Pedri. And this is Dembele. Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? Shot could be on. Dembele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Yamal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Little pass back. Cleared without complication.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Rafinha. Coming on to replace him is number 15.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Substitution.
Rafinha. Now it's Villa.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rafinha. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Villa. Now there's a fine ball. It's run loose here. Played out to the left flank. Cross flung in towards the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out to the right. Drogba. Rafinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be...
And the shot! Goal! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bellingham. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Hartford clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Chouameni. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's the delivery. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Hartford clearly didn't help themselves by telegraph.
Decent chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Added time.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
5 minutes to add. Ferran Torres. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could...